You have a strong bond with God. That's why you can't quit on Him, even if you tried. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about you have a strong bond with God. That's why you can't quit on Him, even if you tried. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, bro, we be forgetting about the bond, bro. Having that bond with God. A lot of time we be forgetting about that, bro. Like, man, I'm gonna use my life as an example. My bond with God is strong, bro. It's strong, bro. Sometimes I just be tired of walking with God. I be tired of the suffering and the pain and the nightmares and this and that. But what keeps me going in my walk with God and why I cannot give up on God is because I have this bond with God, bro. Know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you people out there, you could have that bond with God, bro. It's like you have that bond with the Father, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, there's people out there, bro, they have this bond with God, bro. I don't know how to explain it. But that bond, bro, they can't stop following God, bro. They can't give up on God, bro. Like, they have this bond, bro. Like, anytime they're going through so much pain and so much suffering, and the world turn on them, and people turn on them, and family turn on them, it's like God is always there with them. It's like they have this special bond with God, bro. Like, they have this special bond, bro. They have this strong bond, bro. Like, I feel like, bro, the bond with God is not talked about enough, bro. My bond with God has really saved me from a lot of situations, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I can't even give up on God if I wanted to. Man, I can't stop, bro. I can't stop putting in the work for God. I can't stop doing artwork for God. I can't stop advancing God's kingdom. I can't stop, bro, because there's this bond, bro, between me and God, bro. It feel like me and God go way back, bro. Like, you ever have a bond with God to whereas you feel like you and God go way back, bro? Like, these people wouldn't even understand. All your new friends and the people that you done met, bro, they wouldn't understand, bro. You and God go way back, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now that's nothing to the great friends out there and to the loyal people out there in your life. But you get what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, bro, that bond with God, when you go way back, bro. Like, when you was in diapers, bro, walking around, bro, crawling, bro, there's something in you that you felt, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, bro, people treated you a certain way, bro, your whole life, bro. Listen, bro. You have a bond with God, bro. Like, people looked at you differently, bro, your whole life. And you know it, bro. There's something, bro. Like, even before you was a nobody, before you was popular, before you was famous, before any of that, bro, people treated you different, bro. Like, there's this bond, bro. Like, when you have that bond with God, bro, people don't even look at you the same, bro, because the power of God, bro, is over you, bro. It's like the hand of God is over you, bro. And when people talk to you, they come to you different, bro. They talk to you different. They don't approach you any type of way. They, like, people look at you like you're a star. You ever be treated like a star before you was even a star? It's like people don't even treat you the same, bro. Like, why everybody looking up to me for answers? Man, I remember when I was a kid, bro, and people would come to me like they were looking at me like I know the answer, bro. Like, bro, I'm in the same grade as you, bro. We in the same school, bro. How I know the answer, bro? It's a certain type of charisma that you have when you have this bond with God, bro. Like, bro, this bond with God, bro, it was ordained by God, bro. Like, you can't even run from God if you wanted to, bro. There's some people, bro, to whereas, okay, cool, God calls them into his kingdom, and then they give up on God in like 3 business days because they don't have that bond with God, bro. But you, bro, God calls you into his kingdom one time. And from there, bro, you can never give up on God, bro. You can never go back to the world. Why? Have you ever wondered that? Have you ever wondered, hey, why is it so easy for everybody else to go back to the old ways and to give up on God and to go back to the world? Why is it so easy for them? But for me, it's not easy. Know what I'm saying? It's the bond, bro. I'm going to give y'all like a Bible example, the story of Moses, bro. Uh, Moses was a very humble man, right? Bro, the Bible says something about Moses was really humble. So, right, Moses is extremely humble and he had this bond with God, bro. That's why, bro, when Moses did wrong, bro, God would, hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Moses do wrong, bro. Moses is on, hey, bro, listen. If Moses was to do wrong, God gonna be furious with Moses. Moses split the rock instead of talking to the rock. God is furious. But look though, why is God more furious with Moses than all these people who were sinning the whole time? All these people who was disobeying God the whole time. It's the bond, bro. The bond is dangerous sometimes, bro. The bond makes you, bro, God is attached to you. There's this bond, bro. So like, it's like when you really like mess up for real in a way that angers God, bro, God is gonna be hard on you, bro, because there's this bond, bro. Like, there's the pros and the cons of having this bond. When you have this bond, bro, and somebody mess with you, God is gonna slide, bro. Hey, bro, if the ops is messing with you and you have a bond with God, let me repeat that one more time. If the ops is messing with you and you have a bond with God, God gonna slide. People talking behind your back and you have a bond with God, God gonna slide. That's the pros. Now the cons is you start messing up, you start doing things like messing up on God and trying to like mess up and yeah, you trying to like fit in with the world. Man, hey bro, God is go, hey bro, I'm telling you, bro, God is gonna be furious with you, bro. He gonna be more furious with you than the people who doing worse sin than you. What going on, man? It's like God, it feel like God is more furious with you than the people who's sinning more than you. Because God expect more from you, bro, because you have this bond with God, bro. Man, you know how many signs God will show you when you have that bond with God, bro? You could be taking a walk, bro. You start seeing all type of mysterious signs, bro. Things that don't even make sense to the regular human, like, because God is there with you. God is speaking to you. God is connected to you, bro. Like, man, I done seen signs, bro, that, man, bro. I done seen things, bro. I tell you the truth, bro. I'ma share with y'all one sign, though. One sign. I can't tell you everything. I tell you one, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even tell you all the signs, bro. But I tell y'all one, bro. At one time, I was taking a walk, bro. And I seen these birds, bro. And, like, these birds was flying, like, it almost looked like a crown, bro. It looked like a crown, like they were just in place. They were not even moving. They were just flying in the same place around each other. And they weren't even moving. And God was speaking to me. God is like, hey, that's a covering, bro. That's a covering that I have over your life. I'm like, what? Like, how do you even think of it? Like, bro, how does God think of things like this, bro? How does God think of things like this? The first thing that I seen when I seen those birds flying, there was a lot of birds. And they was almost making like a circle. The birds was in the circle and all inside the circle. And they was flying in the same place in the sky, bro. And I'm looking up. I had to start look up, be like, hey, what's going on? God was like, hey, bro, that's a covering, bro, over your life. Over my life? I thought that was a halo, bro. I thought it was some type of halo that belongs to you. But you saying that this is a covering for me? What? I'm telling you, bro, when you have a bond with God, bro, he will show you things and you ain't even gonna know what those things mean until he explains to you what's going on, bro. Man, I done seen so many signs, bro. And I know a lot of people can relate now. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people can relate, bro. When you really, like, have that special bond with God, bro, he gonna show you some things, bro. He gonna show you a lot of things, bro. The birds flying in the same, that's a covering? Bro, I would have never thought of that in a million years, bro. His mind is too, like, I would have never, bro, I'm an artist too, though. I do artwork, but I would have never thought of that ever. Ever, bro. I would have never, ever, ever thought of that, bro. You got to understand, right? Let's say you live in this house, right? You live in this home, bro. Let's say you live in this home, in this apartment, and you see these birds flying around above your house, around your house, in a circle. You're gonna be like, hey, why they stuck there? Why they right above my home, bro? God is like, hey, bro, that's a covering in the spirit realm. I'm just showing you for yourself so you can see it in the physical, but that's like a covering. What? Hey, you mean everything that's in that home, bro, is taken care of. You are supplied for, you are taken care of. But it's like, bro, the way God talks is very poetic, bro. Like the way God talks is very unique. Like God's voice is extremely like mysterious. Like he talks without words, bro. He just give you signs, bro. He would tell you what they mean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, I know this message is encouraging somebody out there, bro. Focus on that bond that you have with God. It's going to save you from a lot of things, bro. When you have a bond with God, God will get you out of tight situations. Situations where everybody will fail, bro. Everybody will lose, bro. God is going to get you out of that stuff, man. You have that bond with God, bro. God going to look out for you. Now, if you start messing up in your life, you start doing like extra crazy stuff, he going to be quick to punish you, bro. Quick with a vengeance and furious. Why? Because he's attached to the bond. He expects more from you. He expects different from you, bro. He don't have that bond with them other people that's out here doing all this sin. Now, of course, God laughs at the wicked, you know what I'm saying? God laughs at the wicked. God is angry with the wicked. But when you do wickedness and you have a bond with God, God is quick. Like, bro, God is right there on time, bro. Like, I'm telling you. So that's the beauty of having a bond with God. That's the pros and the cons. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people out there, you know what I'm saying? They have their own bond with God. Everybody's bond with God is different. Some people have a bond with God to whereas God always wait till the last minute to get them out of like some traumatic situations. Like your bond with God, bro, when you have a bond with God, God moves on your behalf in a different way. Then God will move on the behalf of another person who also has a bond with God. Two people could have a bond with God, but God moves different in their lives, bro, because their bonds with God is not the same. Everybody's bond with God is different, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about, bro. Like when you have that strong bond with God, bro, it's like you can't even quit on God, bro, even if you wanted to, bro. Man, sometimes God be putting me through some crazy stuff. Hey, listen, and I know this type of authenticity may glitch Area 52, but hear me out. Sometimes God be putting me through so much stuff, and I be feeling like saying some stuff to God, bro. I be like, Lord, but if you don't get me out of this stuff, I'm about to give up on you, bro. Then I stop and think. I'm like, bro, I can't even do that. I gotta come up with a better excuse, bro. Like, I gotta think of like something else, cause I don't even believe that, bro. I don't even believe that, bro. Like, Lord, if you don't make a way for me, I'm about to jump off Mount Everest. That sounds more believable. But me giving up on God, bro, like, then again, jumping off Mount Everest is also like giving up on God. But just straight up saying I give up, like it's not happening. I'm not going to give up on God. He knows I'm not going to give up on God. God knows that I'm not going to give up on God. Jesus knows that I'm not going to give up on Jesus. So when I be like going through a lot of pain and a lot of situations like that, and I be like, man, Lord, I can't even finish the sentence. I'm gonna give up on you. I don't even believe it, bro. No matter how much pain I'm going through, I don't even believe it, bro. It's the bond, bro. It's the bond, bro. But yeah, man, I know this message gonna reach somebody out there, man. But feel free to reach out to me on my website, and also feel free to check out the open chat rooms page on my website, bro. Peace.